This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Right now in the East Valley, police are searching for whoever shot and killed a teenage boy. It happened in Mesa late last night at an apartment complex near Gilbert and University. Police tell us the victim was just 14 years old. Right now we are asking officers to get us a description of that suspect. As soon as we get that update, count on us to pass that along to you. Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs recognizing the first 100 days in office with a speech today. She has vetoed more bills than former Governor Doug Ducey and Jan Brewer did in their first year. We have a crew attending today's address, so count on our team to give you full coverage on that. Also today, Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego will deliver her annual State of the City address. This year's theme is the future of Phoenix. Topics she's expected to talk about: technology, the drought, and affordable housing. ABC 15 will have crews at both the mayor and the governor's events. So we are still feeling the effects of that rainy winter, and your yard may be pretty green, but also full of weeds. ABC 15's Jamie Warren has some of the best ways on how to tackle them and explains why there's one weed that's more invasive than the rest.
If your yard looks something like this, you probably need to get some work done this weekend. The one weed we are talking about, though, that is the most invasive, looks a little something like this. It has these yellow flowers on it. So this is called stinknet. It has a pungent smell, which is where the name comes from. It has that little yellow flower on it, and it originated from South Africa, and these things are incredibly hard to kill.
It replicates itself about 5,000 times every 13 days.
That's Bill Potts with Goodman's Landscape Maintenance. We met him outside of a home while they were doing some weed control. He tells me nothing will eat stinknet, not even goats, which is why they are taking over the Southwest. He says that spring is one of their busiest times for weed control, so he recommends getting a licensed professional to come out every 6 months and use chemicals to kill them. Trying to do it on your own can be dangerous, and you could accidentally touch your eyes or your mouth, and that is just very strong. Now, while you can pull them out on your own, and it's easier to do so right after it rains when the soil is wet, you have to get the root or else they'll just sprout right back up the next time it rains.
If your yard looks like that over there, you're going to need some chemicals. If it looks like this, you can try to manually use a hula hoe and things like that. But when you use a hula hoe, you cut the plant off, and then Mother Nature has been very helpful for growing weeds. Because if it gets a water source, it will regrow.
He also says now is the time to get all of this done, because all of this is soon going to turn into this dry brush, especially as we hit those triple-digit temperatures, and all of that can be fuel for a wildfire. For now, reporting in Phoenix, Jamie Warren, ABC 15 Arizona.
So there is a new millionaire in Arizona. Someone matched 5 numbers in last night's Mega Millions drawing, meaning they won $1 million. So here are the numbers right there. The ticket sold at a Safeway in Ahwatukee, but nobody hit last night's jackpot, meaning it'll be worth an estimated $476 million for Friday night's drawing. Well, students at the Phoenix Conservatory of Music are uplifting Arizona, preparing to take their act on the road. The school is celebrating their 25th anniversary this year, and more than a decade, more than 30 students from that school have been selected among thousands of applicants to take part in the Berkeley Summer Program in Boston on a partial scholarship. 3 were selected for the prestigious 5-week summer program this year.
I was shocked. I thought I got the wrong email.
I never really expected myself to be the kind of person that would be able to get up in front of people and perform.
And the students, Andres Becerra on the drums and Gabby Pinella on guitar, and then Star Mahoney for vocals.
With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Ashley DiMartino. Our temperatures staying warm today and winds picking up as well. In the valley, they could gust as strong as 30 miles per hour. Up in the high country, we're talking about as strong as 40 miles per hour. So we will be seeing those temperatures once again in the lower deserts, staying in the 90s all along the Colorado River. You can expect that too. Up in the high country, we are warm. 67 for Flagstaff today, 72 for Payson, 74 for Show Low, and we'll see that for Prescott as well. Our over Overnight temperatures will be in the 60s around the valley. We'll see 35 for Flagstaff, 45 for Payson, 46 for Prescott, 53 for Globe, and 63 for Bullhead City. Temperatures dropping. Here's our nice cool down. It begins on Thursday as those breezes stick around. 80 expected on your Friday. Overnights going into the 50s. Then after that, we warm right back up again. We are back in those 90s and low 90s for your Sunday and Monday.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.